I was perhaps 7 or 8 years old when I first saw my father cry. We were at home and we were watching the sad climax to the movie Gone with the Wind. It was then 5 or 6 years later that I realised, that I come upon the realisation that I had a lot of similarities with my father's DNA. To my dismay, yes, we were both criers. Feelings, emotions, we all have them. But what sets us apart, what makes us unique as individuals, is how we express ourselves, how we express our feelings and emotions. Some of us tend to bottle up our feelings inside, keeping things close to our chest, not wanting to let the world know how we feel. Others are vocal and animated, happy to let the world know exactly how they are thinking and feeling. Our sex also plays a part. Women tend to be more in touch with their emotions, and this leads to the fact that they can then express themselves more freely. Anyone here who is married or has a girlfriend will probably know what I'm talking about. Men, on the other hand, tend to keep things to themselves more, mainly for the want of not being seen as being weak. A lot of these tendencies that we have had since the birth of civilization. Nothing has changed. But I think change is now on the horizon. I believe this, maybe not great change, maybe not evolutionary change, but change all the same. These changes which I speak about are the result of the world that we live in today. Wars and terrorists, economic meltdowns. Every time we turn on the television, it seems there's another dramatic event, something else bad is going on in the world, and there's not much we can do. As a common man in our society, the average man can just sit back and watch, almost helpless. But one of the things that we can do, and that is being done, is that people are taking it upon themselves to spread messages. To spread messages of love, of hope, of peace. In order to try and bring some sense of unity, some confidence just to the world. This is not a new phenomenon though. Throughout history, this has been collective man's reaction to suffering and pain. The difference this time is, and this is the difference which I think will maybe make change occur, the difference this time is that this time messages that are put out there can be given to the masses, to millions of people, thanks to the advent of technology, social media, Facebook. It's a lot of fun, it's not very serious at times, but when you clear away that stuff, you can find some really good, useful information that can really help people and help society. Some of these quotes that I picked up today, not necessarily my favourite, so I came across. Create the habit of gratitude and watch your life transform. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be short. Happiness never decreases by being shared. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. These inspire me to the extent that when I receive them, ones that I like, I feel an obligation to share them with my friends. They are only words, you might say. Yes, they are only words, but when they are repeated and repeated again, they become brain, into your psyche, into your ethos, and they can become the power, the catalyst of change in your life, the way you think and the way you feel. There's 1 billion people on Facebook. 1 billion. Just, can you comprehend how large that is? That is a very powerful medium. It has the power to change perceptions, change attitudes, perhaps even change the world. Let me give you a personal example of how this changed me a little bit. Up to 6 months ago, I had never told my mother that I loved her. This was not because I didn't love her or didn't have a great relationship with her. This is simply because I didn't think it needed to be said. Our relationship was built on actions, and 3 little words was not going to make a big difference to our relationship. But then, just recently, the last year or so, I started to think about this. I started to think about this, and I started to realise and challenge these thoughts. And I started to think that perhaps the way I felt, the way I was acting, was not really how I felt anymore. I had changed. And this change, I believe, that occurred within me is because of this. Because I've been inundated with these messages day after day, time after time. So the Christmas just passed. I went home for the first time in over 2 years. And I found the opportunity. And I found the courage to tell my mother that I loved her. This was a great moment for me, maybe for my mother. And it's something that perhaps I won't forget in a hurry. My mother deserved to hear this from me. And I truly believe that every mother deserves to hear that from their sons. This is just a personal story. And perhaps you wonder, it's not really going to change the world at all. But just imagine if 1 billion people tomorrow were told by someone that they cared about, they were told that they were loved and appreciated. Just imagine for a moment how much, imagine the tsunami of positive change, of effect, just of emotion that would be created and that would just come onto this earth. How great would that be? Fellow Toastmasters, friends of Toastmasters, which person are you? Are you the person that's keeping your emotions inside you, like I was for my first 45 years? Or are you the person that has their emotions on their sleeve, has your heart on your sleeve? Whichever one of it is, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that you are able to and you can express yourselves freely and openly. So I challenge you all today to go home tonight and tomorrow, the next day, go out there and start generating positive emotions and positive experiences. Put it out there to the world, to anyone who cares to listen. Thank somebody. Show some gratitude. Lend a hand. Smile. Give of yourself. Tell your